Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about the sound, which is created with the letters E and R go together. So when you have E and R together, they look just like this right here. There's a little E and little R. And a lot of the times when you have E and R together, you will see them at the end of a word, like in her and sister and mixer. That sound you hear at the ends of those words, that's E and R put together. All right, friends. So, of course, there is a move for and I think I've actually shown you, friends, this one before. It goes just like this. You roll your hands over each other like a mixer, like you're mixing something up, and you say, Can you try that? All right. And of course, since there is a move for the there is a song for So here that is for you, friends.
The letters E and sound very different when they're together. We say Here is the song for
The mixer in the bowl goes The mixer in the bowl goes mixing the food together.
Let's look at some words for sister, sister. Finger, finger. Summer, summer. Winter, winter. This has been
Okay, friends. So something to know about the E and R when they're together too. I know that sounds a lot like the sound for R. But when we talked about vowels, we talked about how every syllable in every single word has a vowel, right? So when we have that at the end of words like sister, we need a vowel in sis and we need a vowel in ter. So if you hear like a ter at the end of like sister, you know it needs a vowel. It can't just be TR. It's got to have a vowel for the ter part. So now you know when you hear that vowel and you see that there's a vowel missing in that syllable, you can go says All right. And what is the move for again? We go like we're mixing something up. All right, and this is the poster for This will go up in our classroom soon. I'm going to put them all up on the walls. And you can see the little boy, he's making that yummy ginger. Oh, we're going to talk about it in a second. He's going to be making some yummy gingerbread cookies. So without further ado, here is the story for like mixer and her and sister and dinner and her herb. And for you roll your hands over each other like a mixer and say And friends, just like every other time that we do this, when you hear a word that begins with that ER or even N, or that ends with the ER sound, if you hear the ER anywhere in a word, I want you to give me a thumb. What do you think? Up. All right. So without further ado, here is the story for Bert's teacher, Mr. Bird, has been reading The Gingerbread Man to his class. When Bert gets home, he asks if he can make some gingerbread for supper. So he and his sister, Jennifer, help to weigh the butter, flour, eggs, and the ground ginger. Then they put all the ingredients in a bowl and mix them together. What do you think they say? Goes the mixer. Bert and Jennifer roll their hands over and over, pretending to be the mixer. They go. Next, Bert and Jennifer roll out the dough, cut the gingerbread shapes, and bake them in the oven. When the gingerbread has cooked and cooled, Bert decorates it with frosting. He makes a gingerbread man to take into school with his sister. Oh, gingerbread cookies. That sounds so yummy, doesn't it? All right, so one more time, when we are doing the sound and the move for R, we go. So my friends, what we are going to do now is we are going to move the ERs down and make that ER sound. Are you ready? And the move for it. Oh no, I lost one of my R's. Just with two this time. All right, friends. So I want to show you the activity you are going to be doing so you are not confused. So look really closely and I will explain to you exactly what you are going to do right now. When you go into the activity, this is what you are going to see. Now we are working on that sound. So at the end of every one of these words is an ER. That's what's going to be in those spots. Now we are also working on hearing our short vowel sounds in phonics with our vowel power. So I thought you friends could try to figure out what that second letter is going to be too. Now we already know that this right here is ER, and this word is batter, like somebody who bats the ball. So what do you think the second letter is going to be? Batter. If it was an A, it would make what sound? Batter. Is that the right word? Batter? It is. Right here, you would put an A and then your ER at the end. So you're just going to figure out the short vowel sounds and then put that ER at the end. And then you're going to write that word one more time. Also practice your handwriting on here, guys. All right, there's actually 2 pages too. I did the first one for you, so it's only 5 of them. You'll go to the second page and it looks just like this: ladder, under, letter. And then on the third page, if you go there, you'll actually see your short vowel chart to help you with those middle sounds if you need it. So if you friends have any questions, please just let me know. I am so excited. We actually only have one more Jolly Phonics sound to work on. It's the AR, and we're going to do that tomorrow. And I know that you friends are ready to rock. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.